So, as it turns out, let's continue the siege for a moment.
Directions!
I am not so smart. I figured it out. So let me see here. If we take a province, let's say Chang'an, and exempt it from tax, you still have to pay the food cost on the cities. But if you go to, say, Zhangyang, which is actually making quite a bit of food, and untax it, behold, my food is back to -8. Does mean I'm going to have to deal with a rebellion in Zhangyang, but that's not the end of the world. I'm pretty sure I have the money to do that. Yeah. And once I retake this farmland, I'm suspecting it won't be a thing. What am I demolishing here again? Oh yeah, it's this. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll do that. Right. In the event, how many armies do I have? How many should I could have 13. Well, who knew? Maybe I could just send out Mahan here to be like, hey idiots, fuck off. This is my fishing port. Pretty nice, huh? Something like that. And then I can send out another army to defend against this rebellion that is no doubt coming in Zhangyang. In any event, moving on. Yes, the siege here.
Strike with
fury! Realistically, deep enemy territory, I should probably fight this out, just to hopefully minimize casualties by not being dumb. I live in hope anyway.
There is no time for guilt. Victory awaits, so see this done.
I definitely didn't feel guilty at any point, my child, but thank you for asking. Alright. Should be fairly straightforward. Yes. Blow up some towers. Blow up some enemies, win the game. Like so. Realistically, where should I be attacking? Lots of towers defending that. Do they have them in all directions? Sort of. Interesting. Yeah, no matter where I go, I'm certainly not going to have an easy time of it, am I? Oh well. That said, it might be possible to at least destroy most of their forces if we attack one of these corners. Right. 3 towers there, 3 towers there. Only the one here, though. Interesting. And then how far does this reach? Not far enough. I don't know. No matter what, we're gonna get towered. But this probably makes the most sense. Let's see what they decide to do as well. Okey-doke. Just use regular ammo to start here. Yeah. Should work. Can. Let it begin. That's great, actually. Not that much to defend, I don't think, so let's see what happens here. this tower. And take out the other tower down there. Blow a hole through a wall section.
We have destroyed that tower!
Theoretically. What's the range on that? Because we can move up fairly excessively here. Hey, heavy spear dudes, come up and do this too.
Go! Go! Hurry! Stop! Roll!
Don't fire, Will. Bad idea. Alright. Archers on this wall. That's fine. Probably. Can you move up here? I don't think... In other games, you typically have not been able to block tower fire with like formations like this, so I don't imagine it will work here either. Right, they do that thing where they reposition their archers whenever you turtle. Making it very difficult to actually get rid of them. Shoot, is that going to be bad for me in a moment? Maybe.
Crossbows!
Here, just fucking circle so this keeps shooting. What do I care? Good enough. Alright, we need to blow a hole in this wall, though, realistically. So do it.
Spivot!
We should turtle them. Realistically. No, they maybe reset. Interesting. That's fine. Take out that wall. Should be no big deal, right?
We have breached the walls! Push through!
No, don't do that yet. Hold on.
March quickly!
Okay.
Make haste! Double time!
We can probably just, yeah, fuck it. I don't massively care about the life of this one. Heavy Spear Guardian. They just want to eat it to the face. It's fine with me. How much ammo are we talking about? They're actually going to take pretty heavy casualties, aren't they? Alright. Here, just turn. But no, they're going to reset. We can probably just shoot their archers off the walls, though, realistically. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Now they're in range to... Yeah. God donut. That's fine, I suppose. Better these idiots than someone else, right? Just have to sacrifice them. One's in the back not getting the block chance, maybe. Is that probably why they're taking more casualties? Probably. Realistically. Well, I think that's gonna get wrecked. So be it. As long as we preserve the actually important units. But these guys, their attack rate is like massively shitty compared to regular spear guards, which is interesting. So they're not really a straight upgrade, they're just more of a side grade for like tanking. Right, that unit's out of there. Great job. That unit's shooting you now? Well, whatever, I'll just wait it out. What else do they have? Bunch of garbage. Once this unit's out, then we can at least start hitting them with our catapults. I never liked you anymore, Spirit. Look at their morale though, it's like other 57, Jesus Christ. That happens in like Warhammer 2, where units get ridiculously massive morale buffs from other, which makes very little sense. So I'm sometimes it kind of makes the campaign silly. In Warhammer, anyway. In this game, probably less so. You assholes done shooting? Maybe? No, you won't be for a bit. You're almost done. I want to get rid of this tower too, right? So. Just this asshole left. That's fine. Get into position to do the thing. Okay. I think realistically, this should be fine. Sacrifice the least valuable unit in our army. It's also the most tanky. I mean, effectively, they don't do any more damage than spear guards. They attack at half the speed. They're just a little bit more armor, a little bit more block. I think that's about it. Okay. Come on, hustle up. 2, 1. Da, da, da. Cool. Alright. Let's do the thing. And you can get out of there. Alright. Very good. Destroy that tower. Hopefully shouldn't take long. The rank 10 catapult.
We have destroyed their tower!
Very good. Let's move some archers of our own up. With our own artillery. I think I'll be in range of that tower here, will I? No, its range is not quite enough. Right. Jerk those up here. Cool. I think that'll work. Here. Into position. Shoot the shit out of the things defending this gap. Would you? Thank you. Explosive ammo. This might not be the most accurate fire in the world. We'll do our best, eh? No, I'll hit the walls. You should shoot here instead. The walls are needing damage. Interesting. Hey, damage done. Not the best casualties I've ever seen, eh? I almost feel like I should save the ammo and destroy this wall. Man, it doesn't really matter. Range on that, not far enough. Okay. Here, just move up. Move up. Get a better angle on these guys. In the meantime, let's shoot away some of their annoying units here. Wow, not the most efficient use of ammo, is it? I do love efficiency. Let's see if this works. Nice, I think. Kind of. If I can hit the wall though, probably. Jesus. God damn it. guy's efforts to actually hit anything are not going all that well. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Can you destroy this fort wall with your remaining ammo? Maybe. 2 more shots. It's literally right in front of you, right? That shouldn't be that hard to hit, I don't think.
The men have no ammunition.
Yeah.
Draw your weapons.
Okay. Bring forth those who crossbows. Should be good, theoretically. Look at this asshole with his dumb cape. Alright. Shoot these idiots, would you? Point blank range, that should kind of melt, realistically. Yep.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
Here, shoot their dumb general. So much for him! His horse lived, so that's something. What was their morale? 39. Oh, they have another general nearby, I'm guessing. Shoot this garbage. Is it facing
Look,
us?
the enemy run!
Yeah, it is.
Craven!
No, there's nothing we can do about that. Back of them anyway. Should be that hard. Nice. What's next? You guys got anything else? Saber Cav aren't going to be the most vulnerable unit in the world to being shot, but they're layered on top of some other units, so that might work more in my favor.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Some other unit got wrecked, so there's that. Are they gonna retreat now? Like, no, that's fine. Hey, archers, can you do a job for me, please? Yeah, looks like they're gonna. Oh, here's something else coming up. All right, here, shoot that. Most effective use of ammo I've ever seen in my life. What are you gonna do? Oh well. It's fine. No biggie.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
Could send them in with the fire arrows. Just try to wipe out that irritating tower. Although realistically, I can just get inside the walls, but can't shoot me anyway, so maybe not. Alright, let's move in. Come on up, Machel. I almost want to just mount him, because look at his, I think his damage probably stays the same. In which case it'd be... This thing is fucking ridiculous. He's got 90% armor. Alright, what happens if I dismount? Charge bonus goes down. Weapon damage stays the same. Still have 90% armor. Alright, well... Yeah, I'm tempted. Come tank from a chow, would you? You gonna eat fire from that tower? Probably. That's okay though.
Ready! I'll go!
Here, kill these idiots, would you?
Spear!
You kill these assholes. See how many kills Machao gets. Should be a lot. Attack rate and damage are pretty
Look,
off the charts.
Enemy run! Craven!
Even dismounted. It's pretty funny. Units wrecked. Big army losses? Yeah, that should be the game. Nice. And all it took was the life of one heavy spear guard unit.
The old ways have died. The will of heaven abandoned them. The time has come for a new emperor
working
to
on it,
lead the
lady.
people. And you have made your claim. You are as the hurricane now. You must prove that you can rule the Celestial Empire.
We're getting there. We control a fair amount of
Respect
China.
begets loyalty.
Although we need to work on the
Fear
corruption thing.
harbors revolt.
Very serious. And food.
Inattentive leadership.
Order has been restored.
Alright. We got a place. Routine. Realistically, I don't really want this place though.
This settlement will make recompense. Let desire shape and guide passion.
Because what I
Once
want to do
again,
here,
I feel
take the
the warmth
place,
of
move
home.
out of the town. Oh, a level. What do you know? What do I want you to do? Intuition. Patience. Reach. Guile. Strategist. Wisdom. None of these are all that important. I've got all the good ones already. Realistically, I'll probably take patience. Good stuff. Alright. Yes. This place is costing me food, is it not? Oh no, it has farming estates. That's funny. It is causing me corruption though. I should really just give it to the Duchy of Jean, so they can use the whole province. Alright, Duchy of Jean. My good friends!
Welcome. Take a seat.
Accommodating diplomat. Interesting. Must be why they love me so much. Okay. Shangyang, right? No, I don't want. Give me a. Damn it, other side. Okay, yes. I thought you might like that. Also, I want money. Money, 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 money. First I'll sack it, and then I'll get them to pay me for it, and then they have to pay to repair it too.
This bodes well for future relations.
And they'll like me more for it. Everything works out. Very nice.
Pay the heart. No.
Okay, so now they've got that garbage and we actually have some reasonable allies against the forces of Kingdom of Wu now. With these two guys. Although, yeah. And we should be able to complete the conquest of Yu, Minshang. And then that frees up Liu Shen's army to head north. Since I won't need to have anyone guarding this stuff down here. Which will certainly help us go on the offensive. We do have to eat this turn with no food though. Yeah, well, how important is eating anyway, right? You know what I'm saying? I should raise an army though in Xie.
Meditate on. Rejoice. Your
Meditate
Lord
on
has
guarding
returned.
this place from these
Not
assholes.
possible.
Yes. Do I have any other money to spend? I mean, I do have money to spend. Is there a place I should be spending it? I suppose the question I should be asking. Alright, to improve our food production further, I need winnowing machines. And I need other things. Food-based things. I could spend 4 food though. To upgrade this place so that I could improve its food further. That might not be the worst plan in the world, because it's making quite a lot of food. And I do plan to get those reforms in place. Well, first I can grab provincial iron tool forges, right? Which that lets me get farm tool distribution. Then I can grab winnowing machines. We'll go from there. All told, it should solve my food problems. But I don't know if I want to upgrade this just yet. It's a timing thing, right? Right. Yes, I can see this place hates me. Thank you. That's very helpful. I can see that, you squig farmer. What about my spies? Right. I should be sending another spy over to the Kingdom of Wu. That would make a lot of sense, considering. But who to send? How about Ji Xiangming? Disloyal, cruel, spiteful. Yeah, maybe not you. What about Ying Fang? Temperamental, ambitious. Nope, not you. How about Chang Cheng? Intrepid, clever, greedy. No, not you. How about Yin Yoni? Handsome, greedy. God damn it. It's hard to find loyalty these days. Alright, I'll find a spy later when my candidates aren't so fucking awful. Because if I send someone in who has increased desire to gain to gain higher office, they'll just defect anyway and it won't be worth it. So,
Let the halls peal with laughter.
let the halls peal with laughter and end the turn. What are you gonna do, Kingdom of Wu? Well, interesting. Oh, do they have another army there? Looks like they do. Well, I could probably just head north and crush them as I go, but... Okay. This warlord has lost their imperial palace and rallies against the perception they are no longer emperor. Oh, well. Rest in peace, that guy. Terribly sorry about that, Tao Tao, but, yeah. Saw that coming. How amusing. Oh hey, I did the thing. Go me. I gained some sweet armor. Oh, excellent. Glad to hear it. What do we have here? Let me guess. Oh, someone leveled up. That's better than the usual. I hate you! You're just doing... You're an assignment, are you not? Yeah, you're stimulating markets. Well... I don't know. Although you would actually be a good general, but at the same time... We'll worry about that later. I should probably be using this sweet new armor I got then, theoretically. That would make a lot of sense. What kind of armor is it? Robe of the Omen Maker. Oh, sure, someone should be using this. Maybe not you.
Truth
What are
is
you
an
using?
unquenchable flame.
Some garbage. Here you have something awesome instead. That makes you look a lot cooler. I don't really need you to have more satisfaction while you're already at max. I should probably get Machao back to his own territory at some point. Well, I can swap it out after I take a thing, most likely. That'll be fine.
Poised.
What poisonous lies will you spit today?
Well, I actually don't mind having peace with you, to be honest, because then I get a trade agreement. Actually, I can just vassalize you, funny enough. Doesn't seem like the worst plan. I'll get a trade agreement, I'll get their money. And then, yeah. Oh, peace is ridiculously in my favor, so I can actually just exploit them for all the gold they have. Which, as it turns out, isn't very much. But, whatever they have, I'll take. And if they get destroyed, well, I don't really care, do I? Oi, give me all your money. Give it here. I also want all your ancillaries as well, as it turns out. That's rather amusing. Oh, I see. No, I can't. That's as far as it'll go. Good for me.
My people must have stability.
I agree. And they'll have it as my vassal. Excellent. So much gold. Okay, well, I guess we can just move on up and continue to take stuff from them. We can push into Liuyang province.
Push forward.
Pushing forward.
Pure
This army
folly.
looks weak enough to ignore. They're coming up
Possible.
here as we thought.
A misunderstanding.
This will be a tough fight. But fortunately, they're defending something, so I can probably just shoot them a whole
Restore
bunch.
harmony.
Realistically, should work.
To arms.
And it doesn't matter how much we take in the way of casualties. We just need to win, period. Okay, we can night battle too, which is great. That'll hurt their morale. Let's do it. I need this farmland back.
Ours is the path of clarity and stability.
Never break, even before the most furious strength.
You know, Schwantao,
I
that's
advise
not exactly
caution.
how it works.
We do not yet know our enemy.
Yes, we do. We saw their whole army. We know where they're defending. Whatever.
Now, victory awaits
guess they don't
to
have
he
my
who fights the hardest.
Godlike knowledge. Alright. Well, this is Maguang. He's the dude who heroically beat that whole army by himself the other day. Oh, I see. It's actually a full battlefield. That's fine.
At the ready!
No. No big deal. I still feel pretty confident in victory.
Stand ready!
We don't have shield wall, which sucks. It's alright. We just need to win.
Swords at the ready!
We've got a bunch of sword guard cavalry, which we could theoretically just send around and be like, hey, shoot us. What do you think you're gonna do? 85% block chance, idiots.
Mounted soldiers!
Okay.
Cavalry to attention!
Spearmen! Attend me, spearmen! Take heed, warriors!
Taking heed.
Bowmen! Arrows!
At the ready!
We've got some good flanking units too.
Stand
So
ready!
realistically,
Prepare!
I
Ready,
feel
bow!
somewhat confident about this.
Archers, prepare! Archers!
Block formation in.
Catapults, attend!
To attention! Ready!
These two here. Is this all impassable terrain, is it? It is impassable terrain.
Bows!
I like this. Or I can just put this impassable terrain next to me.
Stand ready!
No, I don't like that as much. No,
Archers
that's fine.
ready!
Big. Can we use this to best advantage? Yeah, that'll probably be fine.
Steel yourselves!
Archers, attend!
Realistically, we can use this
Locked and ready!
to
Archers! Bowmen!
yeah, that'll guard one flank. Overload all our cavalry on the other flank.
Come! Make ready! Swords sharp! Swords!
Okay,
Swords drawn!
realistically, I think we're in good shape.
Make ready!
Fire away, I suppose. They have a lot of archers. But, as I say, with all our cavalry and their lack of cavalry, that shouldn't be the end of the world.
Blades ready! Run!
Let's see how this goes, eh? Alright. Not the most accurate fire in the world, eh? Hey, why don't you shoot dead center mass instead of missing a whole bunch? be your worst plan. Hey look, kills, see? Fancy that. Kids. Alright. What are they doing? Why are they a million miles over there? Whatever, it doesn't matter, I guess. They do have a lot of units, look at that. Never. They're gonna charge us with this? Interesting. Though I would like to attack them, but... Yes, do go, go, go. This garbage is gonna come towards us, right? Yeah, and then they're gonna chase after me over here. Well, that's fine. Okay.
Swordsman, ready! Strike! Unleash fury! Yen sword!
Unleashing Fury.
Attack! Charge! To battle!
Locked and
Oh,
ready!
well. We need to change our formation here, won't we?
Run! Make haste!
You need to get out of there now. Turn.
Prepare!
How's this going here? This militia should have really crappy morale, so they should have a hard time being routed.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
Good, good. Get over there. Push those irritating things.
Take heed, warriors! Do not relent!
Yes, relenting would generally be a bad idea.
Fight!
How's this cooking?
Archers, prepare!
This is garbage is coming up, is it? Alright.
Ready! Fill the sky! Ready!
Be a really good idea to shoot these guys now.
Double
I
time!
feel like it is. Pretty sure I didn't order this. I could be wrong though.
At the ready!
Play!
How's this looking? Yeah, it's looking okay actually.
Attend, swordsman! Run! The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
Okay.
Swords at the ready!
Steel
I
yourselves!
need to get over those combat for one.
Faster!
Hit
Charge!
them in the back. Do
Bows!
we have any
Ready.
crossbows? No, we don't. That's fine.
Rain down death!
Cavalry! Attend!
Here, hit these idiots, would you?
Make ready!
Should probably send you around for a flanking maneuver. That would make the most sense, I
Stand
guess.
ready! To attention, archers!
Are units fleeing? They
Look,
are.
the enemy run! Craven!
Not ideal. But what
Move,
can you
move!
do?
To attention!
Get into
Hurry,
position to
move!
flank this garbage now. Yeah.
March at the double!
How are you doing?
Kill them!
Yes, do kill them.
Move!
Hurry, move!
Ready!
Hit them.
Stand ready!
Around.
Get down! Attend! Show no mercy!
This garbage. Spear warriors.
Run!
The enemy unit flees! What cowards! Ready to ride? March at the
Around
double!
that way. Around
Move out
that way.
quickly! Destroy them!
Hit them in the rear.
Stand ready!
Shouldn't last long.
Faster!
How you doing? Oh, you're doing fine.
Prepare!
And by fine, you're all dying, but that'll be fine. I'm not worried about it.
At the ready! Cavalry! Stand ready!
Well, that's fine. They'll die, even though we'll take casualties.
Move out quickly!
Show no mercy!
Break them out, would you?
Stand ready!
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
I see that.
Cavalry!
position. You need to hit them in the rear.
Attend! Ready!
Again, fortunately, casualties aren't the most relevant thing in this fight. We just need to win.
Do not relent!
Yes, relenting would be unwise
Cavalrymen!
at this point in this battle.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
Kill them! Take heed, warriors! The
Looks like
time
it's going
has
well.
come!
Move, move! Steel yourselves!
They should be routing. Yeah, they are.
Faster! Move! Hurry! Move!
You guys,
Stand ready!
please charge these archers before you're dead.
Cavalry! Mount up!
It'd be a really bad idea to let them continue shooting you.
Horses! March at the double! The men have no ammunition! Draw your weapons! Fight! Horsemen!
What's this going? Should probably back off. They're routing. Don't worry about them. We'll hit the next thing.
Attack! Cavalry!
What's this? Oh, that's a spear captain. Should probably be wary of that.
Unleash fury! Our warriors run! Craven dogs!
See that?
Battle! Prepare!
Is that archer machine injured?
Horsemen!
Would be a good idea to get out of there
Run!
now.
Run!
Double time!
Get that in the back.
Prepare!
What are we doing here?
Unleash fury!
Winning? Losing?
Spearmen, attack!
Ready!
Not really sure.
Our warriors run! Craven dogs! To attention! Move out quickly!
Get out of there, please.
Ready! Steel yourselves! Double
Please
time!
flee.
Make ready!
Yeah, just get rid of this whole situation, would you?
Run! Destroy that!
Ready!
Interesting.
Move!
Arrows! Our warriors run! Craven dogs! Strike your targets! Show no mercy! Archers! Open fire!
Let's do that, please. Is this going?
Cavalry!
Not that great.
Mount up!
Archers attend! Destroy them!
To attention!
I was really hoping you wouldn't get killed. Much less fighting a fucking archer militia. Oh well.
Steel yourselves! Faster!
The men have no ammunition! Draw your weapons!
I see that, thank you.
To battle!
Some other garbage is riding.
Do not relent!
To
Pursue that
attention!
before it escapes, please.
Attend! Bowmen, stand
Okay.
ready! To battle! Unleash fury!
Okay, you finally killed the archer militia. Great job. Jeez.
The time has
Would you
come!
Get after him, would you?
Bows! To attention, archers!
I don't think we've lost just yet. This is gonna be difficult.
Our men are running! The spineless cowards!
God damn it.
Take heed, warriors!
This asshole's killed way too many things.
Steel yourself!
I don't know if we're gonna win this. It'd be unfortunate.
Fight!
Well, I was careless with my cavalry again. Got too far ahead, I think.
Time has come! Attack!
Not the end of the world. Annoying, but
Hurry!
just see, I can recover from this, I
Hurry!
think.
Move! Run! Run!
You guys stop rallying and immediately. Yeah, stop that.
Unleash fury!
Well, it looks like it might route here. What about these spear guards?
Strike!
Get over here. Oh no, you're routing
Steel
again. Never mind.
yourselves!
This asshole dead yet? Christ.
Time has come!
See if we can get back to the fight here.
Stand ready! Run! Run! Our men are running! The spineless cowards! Horses, stand ready!
See that? Thank you.
March at the double!
At the ready! Make ready! Raise spears! Spears!
What's going on here? Still
Attack!
fighting them.
Attack!
So you can get them in the back.
Take
Then.
heed, warriors!
What's this guy? Yes. This asshole still won't die. No, he won't.
Archers, prepare! Kill them! Strike! Bowmen! Go, go, go! Move! Prepare! Fight!
Time has
You.
come!
Oh, you're not there yet. Shoot. Exhausted.
Make ready! Move out quickly!
Back off, maybe? Okay, he's finally routing.
March at the double! Charge!
Let's see what we can do. Get over here.
Faster! The time has come! Prepare, get
Trebuchet, you get in there and fight.
Attend!
Yes.
Run! Stand ready!
Attend!
He's still
Move!
in combat with. Oh, I see that garbage.
Kill them!
Well, shoot. We can get a good charge here. Do something useful.
Load catapults!
Our men are running! The spineless cowards! Steel yourselves!
That's
Go,
not what I
go,
know, is it?
go!
Shoot. No, I'm gonna lose this. That's fine.
Make ready! Attend!
I'll just have
At
to
the
get over
ready.
it.
Prepare! Charge!
Kill them! Our men flee the battlefield!
Hey, we finally got that unit dead. I guess that's army losses, right?
They're
Yeah, it is.
overwhelming us!
Okay. Concede defeat.
I
That's
will
fine.
not sacrifice.
Yeah. Too careless, that was all. My own fault. No biggie though. Just need to get out, replenish, and come at them again, I suppose. I'll give McClung credit, he got 499 kills. There's a lot of stuff he was having to fight there. Alright, who died? Is my next question.
Restore authority!
Oh, all of them. Shoot. Okay.
A single lost battle does not mean defeat.
Well, I don't really want to keep these retinues, do I? I want to get rid of them. I guess I could replace them with random new people. What's this guy doing? Okay. This is the cavalry retinue, right? Yeah. What are his skills like? 'Cause I feel like this army's just gonna die next turn no matter what. But, I don't know.
Fear no one.
Alright, what's the next one? It's this kind of retinue? Okay. Alright.
Serve peace.
And then I need a champion of some description.
The mightiest tree survives on its roots.
Alright. Rest in peace, those guys.
For China,
I cannot.
rest is needed for focus. We must
Fast,
gather
you
our
get out of
strength.
here. Well, you're probably gonna die next turn anyways.
A
So
misunderstanding.
realistically, who cares, right? What are these assholes?
Under one banner.
It's too bad. I think I gave them some good stuff. But, no, that's the reward
No.
for carelessness. Right.
Lead strongly.
Well, I'll give you good stuff later if you live. How's that? He's got judgment and intuition. He doesn't have night battles, though. Damn shame. Alright, well,
My lord, tell me your wish and I shall strive to fulfill it. Tired hearts are vulnerable to vices.
No.
okay. We'll just have to deal with it. Okay, Hanjan. Can upgrade this town. Do I want to do that? Probably not. Realistically. What's
A
this?
misunderstanding. Impossible.
Oh, this is an actual army. Well, not much of one, but better than their usual garbage.
Not possible.
Pure folly.
For harmony.
So we can
Sun
keep moving
Fury!
forward.
Crashed upon them!
Sure. You're dead.
We
Oh, it's a
outwitted
rebellion.
them.
That's funny.
Release them! We have no use for them. To arms!
Okay. I should probably just raise an army in this lumber yard. Just in case. You know, before something bad happens. Yeah, you'll do.
Attention! The Conqueror returns!
I cannot today.
Just in case they try to do something irritating. Right. Realistically, I could give him some more units too. I've got the money for it.
When drawing a bow, hold the breath.
Probably some inexpensive units, realistically.
What do you wish, my lord?
Who's this jerk boat, right? He's the guy who's, yeah, not a nice person. And then I should probably hire someone else. My options are somewhat limited, aren't they? That's fine. You'll do.
Cannot!
Not possible.
How far can they move? Not
To
that far,
arms.
actually. If I march, can I get out of here?
Impossible.
Restore
I think I can,
harmony.
actually.
Marching.
Alright, well, that'll do. Who has yet to
To
go?
duty!
Right, you. Well,
Purged up!
now that we've vassalized Tao Tao. Although wasn't our mission to destroy him utterly? It is. Well, they might just get killed anyway. So, that's fine. I'm a little bit concerned about this. Because I don't like that they're keeping this city here under their control. Although I could be like,
Welcome.
hey,
Take a seat.
you guys want to war coordinate and take that? Yes, that'd be a good idea of you to do that. Cool. In the meantime, we need their emperor seat, which is way down here. Which means we need to get through this province. Now, Jiangling at least has actual livestock farm, so that's probably a good target,
Attend!
considering our food issues.
I cannot.
This guy, hey? Light in the dark. Good luck with that, buddy.
Follow the heart.
Impossible.
What's he gonna do?
Order will spread throughout.
Is he gonna attack this place? Maybe.
For China!
Can I ambush him? Maybe. Be really funny.
Spreading the word of our cause.
I don't know. Like, he's not very strong either, so I could just kill him. Shrug. This has farmland too, so these are both valuable places.
Not possible.
Obey
I'm gonna try an
instantly.
ambush and see how that works. If they run off, we'll just pursue
Once
them.
again, I feel the warmth
So
of
we
hope.
have Hadon. What do I want here, huh? Realistically, probably something to do with food or grain storage. Although, what's public order going to be like? Oh, that's weird. Plus 25 taxation. Odd. Oh, tax exemption, got it. I understand. Hmm. This is a copper mine, eh? I don't know. Does prestige matter anymore? No, it doesn't really. Okay. This place has industry, artisan workshops. Well, could just make it harder to siege, to be honest with you. Not be the worst plan in the world. Alright, Shandong has farmland. I like that. Should really start eating into this faction's holdings, eh? We'll want to take this as well. Well, starving them by stealing their food seems like a solid start. So why don't we start moving that way?
Stoke passions and strike! One cannot burn
Yeah, good
brightly
enough.
forever.
You can move forward.
Let the halls peal with laughter!
I see you can't move far though without leaving our territory. Well, that's probably fine. You're going after that lumber yard, right? Yeah,
The conqueror
you are.
returns!
Realistically, these armies can meet up. Just kind of move in an unstoppable wave and crush this garbage. Take all this stuff under our control. Sounds good to me.
Marching!
Cool.
Impossible.
A
This stuff will be hard
misunderstanding.
pressed to stop us, I think. Too bad about that defeat, but what can you do? They're just replenishing. Good, end the turn. Okay. Oh, they didn't quite fall into our ambush. That's fine, we can just kill them next turn. Realistically. Okay. Right, that guy's my spy. How convenient of him to be there. Alright, they're gonna siege that. 9 turns remaining. That's time enough to get an army there. No big deal. Cool. Alright. An exquisite weapon. Oh, okay. I wish it would tell me what the weapon is. That'd be nice. Alright. You need to escape
Standard stance.
back to
Towards
friendly territory.
order.
Possible.
And then you need to move up and save
honor
this town.
possible.
Easy enough. Right. Reforms. Let's work on our food for once, eh? Okay. Issue that. Good. Now then. Right, we need to get public order here sorted, so we should probably work on that. What else was there? Oh yeah, that, whatever. But I wonder if I should wait. When's my next council? 3 turns. I could hold off on that, solely because I might get quests to build a temple position, right? I'll just be doing it anyway.
Impossible.
What are all these assholes doing? Running past me, apparently. Okay,
Channel
well, I'll get back
passion.
and kill them, I guess.
Conquest!
Not like we really have a
Let the
choice.
halls
Can't
peal
let
with
this army
laughter.
just run around in our
Turn out.
territory. You can keep moving,
To arms!
because you can pursue them and end up taking that farmland.
Victory
Take this
belongs to
lumber yard.
us.
Easy game, right? Yeah.
When justice triumphs, revelry awaits.
Yeah.
Our dominion grows. Thrust with conviction and strike true.
And then we can take the city in good shape.
No.
Well, they do have some armies nearby. Should be fine.
Prepare my chambers.
Okay.
I must refuse.
Hello.
No.
Imagine my surprise at meeting
Act
you here.
quickly. To war!
In march stance.
Attack!
Poor idiot. Right. So I should probably actually be fighting this out, just because this idiot is like a special dude. And if I auto-resolve, he'll always live, which is not really what I had in mind. I kind of want him to actually die. So let's do that. Should be a fairly simple one, truth be told. Alright.
Ready, bows! Bowmen! To attention! Archers!
Forward him up.
Raise spears!
Double him up.
Attend!
Archers in the front.
To
Crossbows
attention.
in the back.
The time has
Melee.
come!
Catapults as
Stand
well.
ready, catapults!
Then we've
Cavalry!
got
Stand ready! Prepare! Ready! Take heed, warriors!
formation.
Steel yourselves! Cavalry! To attention! Attend!
Tending.
Cavalry! Attend! Ready to die!
Cool. Begin the battle.
Spears to hand!
Should be pretty straightforward. Here, aim center mass. Wipe this garbage out, would you?
Fire!
Damage. Here, shoot their dumb general, why don't you? Maybe you get lucky and kill him, you never know. Stranger things have happened. Alright. Looking good. Poor idiots. Not their best day, for sure.
Let missiles fly! Ronnie! Spears ready!
Alright. Warm up.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
That wasn't your best shot, was it? Well, you tried. Given their saber, cavalry aren't gonna have a good day there. Cool.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
To say this shouldn't be a particularly difficult one. Chum, can you go kill these idiots? Ooh,
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
damage. Works for me. How that happened. That's their special dude, right? Here, shoot him.
Fire upon them! Strike your targets!
No, that's not their
The
special
men
dude.
are out of
It's Zhao Yun is
ammunition.
their special dude. God damn it, shoot him. Ah, fuck. He's gonna get away. Shoot.
Horses! Cavalry!
You guys catch him, maybe? Maybe? Once the artillery kills him. God, I don't know. No, you're not exhausted, right? So maybe? I mean, the army will be wiped out, but I'm hoping to capture this asshole. Take whatever cool gear he has. Hey, we got him. Excellent work. Well, that went well. I like how he's the light in the dark. Considering every battle Machao's ever fought has been in darkness.
Celebrate! Our victory was just.
Excellent. I got something. Kill me or release me. Well, why would I give them a legendary character back? Also, I want your cool sword. You're dead.
Consider this a mercy.
You want to join me? Interesting. You're actually not bad, considering. Alright.
To
I'll
restore
employ you.
order.
Cool.
I will show mercy this time.
So much for those idiots. Alright, we want to take that farm, but I guess while we're at it, we could take this mine. It's close.
Unleash
Good
fury.
reason not to.
Spread in all directions.
There's a bunch of enemy assets here.
Absolutely not. No.
Well, realistically, take this town easy enough.
Cunning triumphs over brute force.
Is that what happened? Yeah, sure, why not?
This will meet our needs.
Cool. So, actually I don't want this because it's going to use food. Does this place have any food in general? No, it doesn't. Just demolish the fucking thing. God damn it, you kids. Then we head south, take the spice market, and that's pretty much that, isn't it?
No.
I'll be dead. And we'll be moving on. Alright. Oh, you leveled. Very nice. Can I get
Summon the merchants.
night battles?
I would browse.
Yes, I like this. You moved. You're defending. You're fleeing in abject terror from the enemy. You're moving.
Draw
Excellent.
the many to
Bashi, what should I do here? I guess this place can build temples too if I really want to. I want to upgrade it, but my food situation is going to be somewhat suspect. No one to spy him. Except this guy who I remember looking at, and he was like, total asshole. Disloyal, cruel, spiteful, yeah. Ugh. But I do want to spy. Hell, I don't know. Screw it. I'll just leave it. Excellent, I can upgrade my silk stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on. Can I upgrade this here? Yeah, I can! Fuck it, yeah! This place. It kind of hates me a little bit. That's alright though. Where's this weapon craftsman? Oh, it's here. That might actually end up sieged at some point. Let's see, maybe we can get that done.
Impossible.
So they might be sending an army through here, right? In fact, it looks like they are in fact sending an army through here, so it might behoove me to actually put someone in place who can fight them. Alright, how about Young Xian?
Order will spread. Once again, I feel
Just
the
in case they
warmth of
come
hope.
this way, let's give you an army worthy of the name. Yeah. The actual upkeep cost is fairly minimal. That'll be a fairly decent force. How about you take something that isn't total garbage too while you're at it? Cool.
A misunderstanding.
At least you'll be able to cause some damage then, if you end up in a fight. Shuo Fong. Right, this place needs temples. Because it hates me so much. Okay, moving on.
clarity shines the path to peace.
What are they gonna do? They are coming after me here. Or are they going after my allies, quote unquote? Well, that's fine. I can just march my march the army and Yunnan up north and counter them that way if it comes down to it. In the meantime, I'm advancing on several other fronts, so it's not the end of the world. Alright. Cool. What's the rest of this garbage doing? This doesn't really matter. General in need. I don't want way down to die. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Now. Return to base. Replenish your forces and we'll try again.
Possible.
They ran, did they?
Purge chaos.
No.
They'll probably be out of resources soon, so you can just head back, I
Lead
imagine.
strongly.
Just
Ready
march.
for forth. Announce my arrival.
Repair, okay. Right, how am I gonna get rid of this garbage?
Impossible.
Let the halls peal with laughter.
No, keep moving. You have to chase them long enough, they should run out of supplies. What's this army?
Impossible.
Enemy army with no supplies. Works for me. Let's grab
This
some
is
farmland.
what you train for.
Pyrrhic victory. Where's the map view? Yeah, let's fight it. I can't afford
The
to have this
sun is
army devastated.
capricious. It both gives life and drains it.
Our fire burns brightly. May passion drive us.
No biggie. As realistically, moving into enemy territory and sitting there at half strength is not really the wisest plan in the world when we could easily win the battle. Alright. Easy enough. This looks like a good spot. Alright. Rank 10 catapults. Excellent.
Take heed, warriors. Load your boats.
Alright.
Spearmen. Spears ready. Crossbows stand ready. Whirlwind catapults. Prepare. Stand ready.
Preparing.
Horsemen.
This is a battle I think I'm gonna lose. Or no, sorry, Pyrrhic victory. We'll see about that, won't we?
Take them down.
Taking. I seem to get rain a lot whenever I'm fighting here. Oh well. What can you do, right? No more tower. And no more tower. Very good. Turn on that. Give me all that explosive ammo. You guys move up here. Get ready to absorb arrows. What kills is that? 111 in one volley? Yeah, you're doing alright. Aim center mass on this writhing pile of shit. Nice, nice.
Crossbowmen. Faster. Draw. On my command.
Are they gonna charge? This is a thing that's happening. Here, turtle.
Raise spears. Run, run.
They are gonna charge. That works for me.
Catapults.
Bring the cavalry out.
Make haste. With speed.
Take your targets. Move, move.
The
There's
enemy
fire.
unit flees. What cowards!
Prepare.
It's shooting us here. Well, return fire. How's that?
Rain down death.
I liking the AI is a bit more aggressive sometimes.
The enemy warriors are
No apparent
running.
warnings, but it's good actually. Alright, here's our cavalry heading.
Gather ready. Cavalry.
Oh, head up.
To attention. Prepare.
Move up here.
Run. Move out quickly.
These assholes shouldn't last long.
Take heed, warriors. Strike.
To attention.
Yes, do strike.
Steel yourself!
It's generally the smart thing to do in this situation.
Form up, warrior! Faster! Attack!
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Here, crush this idiocy. Very good. That should pretty much be the game, yeah? Oh no, they have more garbage coming up.
Attention! Move on quickly! Stand ready! The time has come!
Here, shoot that.
Ready! March at the double! Go, go, go!
Get out of there.
Dragon warrior!
Yeah, fire on this. They shouldn't last long. Realistically.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
Come there, spear warriors, the poor idiots. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Cool. Notably not a Pyrrhic victory. Alright. That'll give us the farmland anyway. Never a bad idea to try to starve your opponents out.
Fight with utter belief, and you will be undefeatable! A fine settlement. We'll take it.
Oh, nice. Green estates. Very nice. So then realistically, we can move
Once
on.
again, I feel the warmth of home.
We could take Shandong, or we could move up to Taiyuan. I don't know. Difficult decisions, huh?
Caution! Douse is the heart's
Regardless,
desire.
got a level.
But
That's good.
Conqueror returns.
I'd say the war certainly shifted quite a bit in our favor, hasn't it? Precision. Yes, I like that. Very nice. That's
Truth
for you.
is an unquenchable flame.
Yeah, grab them.
Stoke passions and strike!
Striking. You think this is going to be a close battle? What? I mean, I guess they have some cavalry, but so do we. Our cavalry is really good. Now I'm going to have to fight this out too. Otherwise, our casualties will be too heavy.
We have work to do today. Let heaven observe.
No big deal.
Today, let us combine our strength in singular purpose.
I'm working on it.
The sun is capricious. It both gives life and drains it.
Alright.
I can ask no more than you do.
I like how
your
he's got his
duty.
cool little... your items actually show up on your characters. That's nice. That's a good touch. So you can see, like when you give your strategist, for example, some sort of cool item, you immediately
To
see it.
attention, archers.
It's visual. Alright, let's get to work.
Attend. Load crossbows. Ready. Take heed, warriors.
Right. Do need to be careful with an army,
The
with
time
a
has
full army
come.
of cavalry like this. They may
Prepare.
countercharge. If
At
they
the
do, I
ready.
should be ready for it.
Cavalry! Horses!
Smart person.
Stand ready! Horsemen! Cavalry!
But Young
Stand
Marauders,
ready!
they have a... Actually, I was reading on Reddit that there is a significant bonus versus cavalry on like Lance Cav, like Young Marauders,
Mount up!
and on spear units. It's not actually shown in the game for confusing reasons, but it's there. So I should be able to win any sort of duel
Make ready!
relative ease.
Archers ready. Archers.
Alright, guard mode on.
Catapults attend.
Cavalry! Attend!
Let's see what they do. Producing. Alright, what are they gonna do? Well, first they're gonna lose their towers, and then I'm gonna shoot them a bunch, and they may or may not charge me, I don't know. So many ways this battle can go. Regardless, I feel pretty confident about it. Alright. Good, good. Switch to flaming out. fire on this shit. Well, that's cavalry captain. Well, they don't match up to Chang Marauders at all, do they? No, they don't. Do they have any archers? I don't think they actually have any archers in this entire army. Realistically, we can just move
Look
up
the
here.
enemy run! Craven!
Just sort of move up and be like, hey, what's up? And also, you're dead. But we don't have much ammo on our explosive stuff, sadly. It's okay though. Yeah, none of this stuff is like missile resistant cavalry either, it's all lancers. Works for me. Here, fire into these idiots, cause some casualties. Nice. Works for me.
One step closer to victory!
Assume their general is dead. Alright. Fire on these idiots, yep. This shouldn't last long.
Look the enemy run! Craven!
No, they won't. Boom. Alright, what's next? Anything? I suppose I could just charge my cavalry in. What do they have to stop me? Oh, 1 unit of G militia. Got it. The rest of this stuff should all just melt, realistically. Of course, Machao himself is a most brilliant warrior. Oh my gosh, this rival damage effect is hilarious. He's got like 90% armor too, so. Alright. That'll do.
The men are out of ammunition!
That's fine. These guys are out of more than just ammunition, so don't sweat it.
Look the enemy run! Craven!
You guys got anything else for me? I've still got some crossbows left. I'm gonna send more garbage in. Well, they do have another infantry unit. That's fine. Could you send Machao in? Lord knows. He's quite something. Spear guards. Oh, those actually do have block chance. Oh well, shoot them anyway.
Our men have no ammunition! They cannot fire!
No biggie. But realistically, I can just go into Turtle and just march in. No big deal. Take it all.
The men are out of ammunition!
Let's see how this works, shall we? What are they gonna do? Charge me?
Look the enemy run! Craven!
Yeah, that's not gonna go very well for them. Close victory indeed. Did we lose 20 men? Okay.
Order has been restored!
Very good.
This shows much potential.
Now, since we occupied,
Pure
actually-
folly.
Madness.
we have a lot of armies around.
I
don't they?
refuse.
I think all that dangerous though is just like militia.
Impossible.
No, these armies are fairly harmless.
Is an Let the
I can probably swap these archers into onyx dragons, like a smart person would. Honestly, I might want to just do all 3 of them as onyx dragons. Crossbows are nice, but they're more of a specialist unit, I find. Against most targets, the dragons are going to cause a lot more damage. Or I could just go into 2 catapults. Yeah, that's probably the best plan. Cool.
Once again,
I'll have to get experience, but it's not the end of the world, is it? Anything awesome I can make here? Not really. The rest of these units are actually all about as good as they're going to get. I don't really want... Yeah, the spear guards. The heavy spear guards have been kind of meh on. Although, I guess they did go up, but their attack speed did go up with experience. Maybe they'll be closer by the end of it.
For China!
I must refuse.
Yeah, that should be no biggie. This I'm a little bit more worried about, but at least our territory is
A
defended.
misunderstanding.
We'll need to deal with that at some point, though.
Not today.
These guys are just gonna run out of supplies and die.
Conqueror return!
Crushing defeat, eh? What's the map view? You think we're gonna lose this that bad? Oh, you're like actually your army's not what I thought it was. Well, that's okay. I think I'm gonna try it anyway. Why not? Right? This enemy army is just not that good, truth be told. So I feel okay about this. Well, I could probably spring for more expensive units for this poor guy. If I were less cheap. Should be fine though. Once we get our food situation sorted out, we can start upgrading our better cities and then really, hopefully, pump out the income.
Cavalry! Mount up!
Oh yeah, your weapon's shit, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Your weapon's actually decent. Cool.
Cavalrymen! Ready! Ready to ride! Cavalry! To attention! To attention! Steel yourselves! Cavalry! Stand ready! Keep
What
it!
good is a peasant raider? Not very, as it turns out. Although their damage is pretty high.
Horses! Stand ready!
Okay.
Swords!
Where are they deployed? Nowhere, apparently. That's fine. There they are. In the woods. Well, that would make sense, because it's an old cavalry army. It'd be the intelligent thing to do, wouldn't it? That's fine. Well, we'll see what we can do.
Watch out! The enemy lies in wait for us!
See that, thank you.
Prepare! Hurry! Attend! Quick march!
Nice.
Swordsman!
Charge.
Horsemen! Horses! Run! At the ready! Run! Cavalry! Attack! Faster!
Hidden units! An ambush!
It's not an ambush.
Time has come! Horsemen!
Don't be silly.
Move! Run! Run! To battle! Charge! Prepare! Take heed, warriors! Stand ready! Move out quickly! Hurry! Move! 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 Show no mercy! Make ready!
Yes.
March at the double! Kill them!
Certainly be unwise to show them mercy in this case.
Attack!
Can't argue with that.
Go! Go! Go!
Let's move around these idiots, shall we?
Double time! Destroy them! Do not relent!
Them in the rear. Should be good. Damage.
Look, the enemy
Well, they expected a
run!
crushing defeat here, right? That was the prediction?
Blades ready!
Give me some credit, game.
Unleash fury! Stand ready!
Victory grows ever closer!
Yes, I see that. It looks like we're winning. Noticeably so.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
I guess that's that. He's making his daring escape, is he? After him! Don't let him get away! Alright. The rest of it's here, I see. I guess that's that. Works for me. We thought we were gonna lose that? Come on. Come on. Crushing defeat indeed. Okay. Well.
Let feasting commence!
Very good. Fury exploded and laid them low, I guess.
I will show mercy this time.
Hey, you leveled. Good for you.
To duty.
What can you take? Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. Damn it! Just too many good things to take. Fuck. Yeah, take that, and then we'll go from there. Alright, it's a rebellion I need to get rid of.
Be ready to move.
A misunderstanding.
Should be very smart to do. Was I doing here yet? Oh yes, it was public order building. Temples.
No.
This army is basically helpless.
Conserve spirit.
I don't reasonably need to worry about it, I don't think. I should probably build temples here too, right? Can't. Oh, it needs to be less shitty. I understand. Gotcha, gotcha. Work on it.
Gather everyone.
I should probably get rid of these idiots.
Draw up. Cunning
Just 'cause my
triumphs
garrison
over
is not
brute
great.
force. We are not barbarians.
Okay.
Always forwards.
Now we need to get down and take that spice market and get up north and stop the advance of the Kingdom of Wu. Very good. Okay. You have a grudge against the Kingdom of Wu, do you? Well, good. They are greatly aggrieved by the confederation of their faction and the signing away of its freedom. Perfect. You're hired. I think. Wait, what? Can I not? I know I can send 2 spies against the same faction. Oh, can I not send them to spy on that faction specifically because they're known, of course. Makes sense. Oh, shoot. Well, who else would it be useful to spy on? Maybe the Kingdom of Ba. They're friends for now, but you never know. Keep your friends closer. Alright, I can probably give you weapons that aren't shit now. Although, I'm unimpressed with you in general.
Do you have orders for me, my lord?
Well, sure, why not? Have something half decent. And something else half decent. I've got lots of these, right? Might as well. Here you go. Right. No reason not to, realistically. How about you? You want something that isn't total shit? That might help. Shield wall doesn't help much on this here, does it? Because I don't have any swords. Here you don't have that. So for you, I guess it doesn't really matter. You'll do. I should probably replace this with an army that isn't trash. Oops. Yeah, swap that. I guess I've got the money. What do I care? Have some dragons. And maybe some crossbows too. Sure, why not? Does it really matter? They're back again, are they? Are they probably going to siege that again?
Rejoice! Your lord has returned.
Surely they'll run out of supplies at some point.
My arrival.
Anything else to move? Anything else to do? Oh yes. Now I can just upgrade this. It'll cost me 8 food, but it'll be worth it, I think. This is one of my most rich provinces. Oh, I can upgrade to a jade trading village. Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? And Shuofeng, I guess you still hate me. No. Do I want a grand trading port or a spice trading port? Trading port gives food. So realistically, probably that, actually. Cool. Alright, that'll do. Oh, and Wudu, my richest province. Yes, upgrade your spice. Like a smart person would. That just leaves you. Okay.
Pure folly.
No.
Well, they'll probably want to take this
Summon the
back, so why don't
merchants.
you
I would
ambush?
browse their goods.
And then that leaves
Let
this
the
guy.
halls peal with laughter.
I cannot.
Realistically, is there anything you can do to this army? I don't know. I mean, you could certainly try. What's your
conqueror
skill?
returns.
Intensity. Might be worth trying. Do I have military access with the Kingdom of Ba? I should probably ask that.
How may we help each other?
Are we good friends yet? No. You want to be a part of my coalition? Cool.
Agreeable terms.
More friends. Everyone loves me.
Good to see you.
No on the military alliance, eh? Okay. It's fine. Should be good. What's their attitude towards me now? Improving. Excellent. Oh, and Tao Tao doesn't even hate me so much anymore. See, everything's going well. Very good. Yeah, I suppose everything's building. We spent our vast fortune we acquired. Let's end the turn and move on. I'm pretty much out of time here, but we'll see what happens on this turn end. They're heading down that way, are they? Well, realistically, I should probably worry about that. Although I do have an army in the area. Eventually we'll be able to deal with that, just not immediately. Okay. They're all fleeing before Macho's awesome might, as well they might. Hey! Combat. How'd they get past my ambush? Ah, it's fine, I'll do it next time. This army doesn't realistically stand a chance, so we're good. Alright. Take care, guys.